if I would ask you, what is the biggest obstacle to innovation, what would you say?
I think to some extent communication is a massive impact on innovation. If you tell people you're innovating, a lot of people say that sounds scary or risky or dangerous and I don't want to be involved. Whereas if you introduce somebody who is going to conduct a change program in a business, it sounds boring but acceptable. And so, to some extent, you might want to call it innovation or disruption in an innovation meeting. But if you're going to deliver to, the rank and file in an organization, helping them understand that this is a shift in operating model as endorsed from on high. The other thing about innovation, in terms of asking people to participate in innovation, is, and you touched on this earlier, Adi, it's perceived as risky because it is risky. There is no success. I think the critical aspect is letting people make mistakes, letting things be unsuccessful. Not only let them be unsuccessful, but celebrate the absence of success. Having the CEO stand up at a town hall for all of the 1,000 staff and say, here's this person from finance who had this innovative idea that we threw 20 grand at and it failed dismally. And I want to applaud them in front of all of you for bringing us new ideas and helping us grow and change and learn things. Celebrating that attempt and that failure. Because it's really easy to throw that person 20 grand and 2 days a week for 6 months and to get them to try something. And then for the CEO to stand up at the town hall and go, it was a fabulous success and we made 20 million out of it. That's not leadership from a CEO. That's grandstanding and it's patting yourself on the back for a success. I think a bigger, better CEO celebrates the lack of success and the learnings from it and the courage of the people to participate in it from the start, because by encouraging people who fail or sharing, and fail's not the right word, but encouraging and sharing the learnings from something that wasn't successful, that encourages other people who might have a fabulous idea but are worried about the lack of success or the potential downside. So celebrating people for attempting something and rewarding them for that starts to shift that needle on a culture of innovation. Because if, I work in an organisation of about 200 people, if we have 200 people out there that are throwing forward every conceivable idea that they've had, and every day when they go to work to do their job, they try to find an innovative way to improve our clients or our service offering or our own business, we can't help but be a better business. 2 years from now, we'll be a different business and we won't have even noticed the change. Whereas if innovation's left up to me with the fancy job title, I don't have the hours in the day to change how a 200-person company operates.